Okay, so I just downloaded all the stems for Don't Beat Yourself Up. I took a listen to the backgrounds and I'm going to listen to the leads. And before I do, or as I do, I'm going to pop it into Melodyne so that I can get a better idea of how he arranged the song and how I will arrange the song. And so I'm very excited. He's so talented, and I'm so grateful that I get to take part in this beautiful cover contest. The key is F sharp major. I really liked, I felt super inspired at one part where I felt like I could hear a really pretty rendition with like lots of falsettos. I was actually surprised. Look at how perfect. I mean, as it should, but my gosh. I'm just used to seeing my vocals, so this is actually really a treat to kind of study. Yeah, these are absolutely perfection. Just sharing my process. This one I'm literally doing as like a straight up cover, not really doing a lot of different interpretation, just so that I can learn the song before I make it my own, because I'm doing 7 of these. Vocal aligning, melodyning, and then doing my little pre-mix before I do my nectar. And I've never mixed with instruments, so I'm a little nervous how that's gonna go, but this is where I'm at so far, and I'm literally doing the timing to match exactly how he's singing it. Like, this is the lead. So she would never feel the way you do now. I know it gets. This is a harmony. So she would never feel the way you do now. I know it gets. This is another one. So she would never feel the way you do now. I know it gets. All right, it's a new day. So I finished last night at like, it was like 2 a.m. No, it was 1 a.m. I finished last night 1 a.m. recording the intro, the first verse, and then the chorus. And for this competition, the contest, each video has to be at least a minute. I listened back to the last line. And I was like, okay, how can I just extend this like a few seconds just to hit that 1 minute mark without going straight into the next verse, because I'm saving that for the next video. And I just repeated this. Day, 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 day. So many backgrounds for this. Like you had no choice, you did it that for one's okay. Your little girl. So she would never feel the way you do now. I know it gets so hard, so hard. I haven't done levels. Always seems to go. That needs to be re-recorded. That's so harsh. And it always seems to go on, but it's okay. Please don't beat yourself up or whatever you do. Can you hear how tired I sound? So yeah, I definitely have to re-record that. Something I love to do if there's a lot of takes like this. This is the last, one of the last little melody lines. Oh no. I've got these to do too. Sometimes it's just fun to like have one take, because these are all the same. These are all the same notes, but then I'll have one totally panned to the left and then one totally panned to the right. And it doesn't have to be, and it doesn't have to be like exactly at the same time. But it kind of gives to me a bit of like a little trippy effect, and it's kind of cool. Let's see, is this way too much? Or is this cool? Day, 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 day. So I was listening back and I heard this cool little melody line in the background that was similar to pretty much the exact same thing that I did for the last melody. And what I just did is, even though they were all technically like the right note, they weren't perfectly centered, and so now they are. Two, 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 two. I just realized I spent 11 hours on this first version. I don't think I can spend that long if I'm going to be doing 6 more, but I figured out how to somewhat mix the vocals to the instruments, or the instruments to the vocals. I added neutron to it, but then I added a side chain and I combined my leads and my harmonies into one vocal bus, and so it actually helped.